It is Paper Pumpkin time, the Jolly Gingerbread November kit. We are going to make some fun things, so let's get started. It's Karen. I'm stamping on the back porch. And you always get directions that come in with these, so you can make, how many of these can you make? Lots and lots. 15 of what comes in the package. I always make one like that, so that would be these. You could make 15 of these. If you're giving gift cards, how cute is that? You've got your little envelope, you've got your to and from. It's a fun set of stamps. Now this is a little different than what I usually do, because usually I try to see how many things I can make. I make a whole variety of ideas, but when I looked at this, I knew what I wanted to do, and it just seemed like something I would like to do with my grandkids. So I'm just showing a few alternatives to get you started. I'm going to share what I'm going to do with them. But look at all these fun things you get. All these layers to put on the houses, all these houses, fun. Here's a great stamp set with a bunch of words. You'll see a bunch of them on projects. Some fun gems that I'm going to mostly save for them too. And things to put words on. Look, you get 2 of these. So this is really awesome. Get your adhesives. So I'm going to set that aside right now and just share one of the things. If you don't give a lot of gift cards, but you actually give gifts, I thought this would just make the easiest gift tag holders. So I'm using just the backs of these, because some cards you might want to just use the front. So this is perfect. I've got the to and from, and I've just added a hole punch there. So it'll go through here in the star. And if you notice, I put the to and from right where you aren't going to see it. And then this can be popped on. I think this would be just lovely as a package tie, either just on a package or hanging from a bag. And this one does need one of these gems. Oh, I got off to the side, but we're going to say I wanted it that way. And I'm going to add one of these. I'll take some ribbon and feed this through. So this is one that swings open. So we'll put that through there and put this through here. And how cute is that? So we've got with love, and you open it and there can be your message to and from. So I thought those would be really fun to make. And then let's see, going a little further here, let's take one of these. Okay, so this has shaded spruce in it, and I thought instead of putting the top layer on like this, I thought I'm just going to leave this because it just looks kind of with the earth tones. I thought I just kind of like that. So we're going to leave this. We're going to put this right on, and I'm using the evergreen folder. So it's kind of like in the woods, if you can see that. So this is kind of a, I don't know, I think of it more as almost like a folk art kind of card or something. Now I forgot to cut one off because I thought what would be fun to do here. Let's see, I don't have my cutter, so I'm going to just use my scissors. Won't be quite as straight, but it will do. I just love it when cards have a little element of surprise. So, we're going to take, I messed that up, didn't I? Okay. I did it again. What am I doing here? In a rush. So I'm going to take this side. Now it would have been better if I matched the same one, but that's okay. I'm going to put this on the inside. So when you open it, now you might want to put white on there first, but I thought, how fun is that? There's the back of the house. So you can write on the back of the house. And here, I thought, let's just take, so this shows some of the words. And there are all these little things you can stamp them on. So I'm just going to take some of these and make a message. So we're going to say, I don't have a plan. I'm doing this as I go. So we're going to say, Maybe we better say happy holidays over here. I don't know if we can get it. And then we're going to say more merry. We'll put more merry right in there. And then with love. So we're just putting words on here. And I think, yes, this one would love to have a few of these added. But well, let's see. I'll just do one green one. I'm going to do a green one down here by the door. This is just kind of like, it's just like kind of special like that. But the stamp set has these words. It also has this stamp, which is just pretty fun. So we have a gingerbread house. So I decided to do a simple one with this. And where I got this paper is from opening one of these and then cutting it. So you can do that with the envelopes. So I just attach this. So we'll put this on. I think a house like this doesn't even look too gingerbready. I did it in, I guess, fairly soft colors, but I think this could be fun, like a neighbor gift from our house to yours, or someone even moving right now. So we're just going to put that on, and then I did have some words to go on there, but I think they disappeared on me. That's okay. Oh, they're right here. Don't look too closely, Karen. It'll just be right in front of you. But we crafters know that. You know, we start with this big table to work on, and then it gets smaller and smaller and smaller. So here is my happy holidays. So these are just really quick alternatives. These are like quick cards. These would be fun to sit and do with anyone of any age. You could do it with kids. You could do it with somebody older that doesn't stamp. Then I wanted to take another, so I decided to take this paper that we have. I just love the scenery. This is the Trimming the Town. And I thought, oh, let's put a house on here. Because, you know, wouldn't this be a lovely place to have a home? So we will pop that one up. And then let's see, when I put this, I guess I'll be covering, yeah, I guess we should have the house, that'll go behind the trees. There, we'll put it right there. Oh, we could, well, let's see. This is the big decision. No, we'll put it down here. Okay, but how fun is that? And then we have happy holidays. Right here. Okay, so now those are my really easy cards, but what I want to show you is what I think my grandkids would absolutely love to do. Look at this. These are boxes filled with candy or any other little treat, but they're so easy to make. When you look at these, there's already a score line there to just easily, so you can see how you can take two of these and make a box. So that's the first thing that I saw. So this is what we're going to do. What I'm going to show you is how to take any size. So we just measure the size and we can create a box from there. So this will work for any kind of a gift that you have. One other thing, a while ago I did a series of videos on all kinds of ideas to do if you craft with kids. And I was amazed at how many people told me that they actually made up little packets of things to make, sent to their grandkids, and then they did a FaceTime and created together, and they kind of taught them how to do these different folds and stuff. And I thought, what a great idea. So that's what I think this could be a really fun idea to do. So I'm going to take two of these that are the same. I'm going to take two. Well, it really doesn't matter. Yeah, I'll do two the same. It really wouldn't matter. So we'll just show how to do the box here. And you can see, I think it's awesome that they even put in the adhesives you need. Now there's one little stamp cube in the kit, and it is Blushing Bride, and that is actually what is used, and I realized I didn't bring that out to even stamp with, because I wasn't going to do any of the stamping. So this is done with the Blushing Bride. But you can pull out any other colors. You can see I added other colors for other things. Oh, these just might be begging to be eaten. I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to take this off and line this up. And then you'll see we'll do the same thing here. So here is our box, but now how do we decide how to make the bottom? So I'm going to take this and I'm going to measure it. And when I measure across, it is basically just, it's more than 2 1/4. So I was trying to do this, but I was sticking with, it's really more like 2 1/2, I think. Okay, so I might have made mine a little smaller. So you're going to take your square, and what we want to do is add 2 inches, because I'm just going to have a 1 inch lip all the way around. So this is going to be 4 1/2 or close enough. So whatever you decide that to do. So what I wanted to say is that if we were, say for instance, and I will show this later on in a video, but if we wanted to make a card that fit this, we would measure this too and then add 2 inches on this side and this side. So that's what's really cool about this, because we can take any amount that we want here. So once I have that measured, and the measurements will all be on my blog, then I can take this and go around and just score it 1 inch on each side. Just go around and go around. Then I will cut in. And when I cut in, I like to do a little bit of an edge like that, just so it becomes much easier to fold the ends in. And then I will do this one. I'm going to come around here. And then we're going to crease on all of the folds. And to see how we have a box. And by measuring that way and adding then 2 inches, so it's like 1 inch on each side. We've added 2 on each, if that makes sense. This is going to be the size we need. And we can make these for any kind of a thing to fit. So next I'm going to put some oh, here it is. I'm just going to do this really easily. I'm not going to put it on too carefully. We'll just put a little bit on each side, each corner. And then we're going to close up our box. So we'll take that off, close it up, and work our way around each of the sides. So when you see how to do this, you can see how you could easily make a cover too. Just okay, so here is our box, and it's going to fit right in here. Now I could have even made this 1/2 inch. You know, it could be even smaller, but it's whatever, because this is going to be on the side here. So then I'm going to take this, and I find it easiest. So I'm going to go around 2 sides, break it off, because then I can do 2 sides at one time. And then I'll do it again. This will be holding my sides. Okay, and now I will peel this off. I can see I didn't get this corner in very closely, so I think my box is going to be a wee bit too big. Do you notice this? I did not do a good job. Let me see if I can fix it. We'll try. Okay, I'm going to take this with the fold right here, and I'm going to stick it right in there. And then I will let go of these two and of this one. And I will close this up. Oh yeah, this part goes first. And close up my box. That was not a good job on measuring, but we'll have the idea. We're gonna live with it because I am saving these for the kids. But how cute is that? And then I can take all of these, any of these ways of decorating them. So they can take this, they could draw on them, they could write on them, they could do whatever. And if you notice on this, we put enjoy, more merry, a sweet treat for you, happy holidays. So these are just some fun ideas to get you started. Have fun with this kit. And thanks for watching as much as we can put on.